innovation, and affordability. You got to see this to believe it. Welcome. Today we are in Union City, Georgia at Union Park Cottages, the first of its kind, a live, work, and play micro home community. These homes, and let me tell you this, because there's a difference between micro and tiny homes. This is not a tiny home. Tiny homes are roughly between 100 to 400 square feet. These homes are slightly under 800 square feet, and they don't feel like it. I'm in the Alabama model. We're gonna walk through two models today. The Alabama is a 1-level model and the Washington is a 2-level model. So please come along with me and experience the beauty that these homes hold. All right, so as we come in, one thing to note about this 1-level model, the Alabama, is there are 3 doors that you can utilize as an entrance point. You do have your entrance through the front gate on this side, so you can very easily utilize this door, but they've staged it to where you walk around and you come in through this door through the back patio. So, of course, to each his own. I love the way they've staged it as a seating area. These are some beautiful chairs. It really highlights the oak floors. These are laminate floors, water resistance, wear really well, easy to clean, and it kind of opens up into the family room. So as you can see, this is nice and spacious. We're talking 14, 18 feet ceilings. So quite beautiful. Now, one could easily add a TV on this wall. You could also have a small sectional here. It does not feel tight in here whatsoever. And I love, love, love the Peninsula Island with the black quartz countertops. This is stunning. Not to mention you have seating here, which creates a very functional layout. So we're in the kitchen. Who doesn't love a farmhouse sink? Now, it's not stainless steel. I would say this is like a gunmetal, but your other appliances will be stainless steel. There will be a range here with the oven and a microwave. You have your dishwasher. Everything's going to be electric. White cabinetry, gold hardware, which is beautiful. You got some pendant lights here. And then you have your washer and dryer connection over here. So you can definitely put a full-size stackable unit in this model. So the builder is still allowing for full-scale appliances. You saw the laundry, so definitely not missing out. All right, so here is one of the bedrooms, probably like a 9 by 10 square feet space. You have a nice size closet here where you can add in all of your closet systems if you so choose to. Now, these bedrooms are shared by a bath, kind of like that Jack and Jill model with the bathroom right in the middle. Now, I've seen it where they've had storage right here in the middle. There's definitely room to add in some storage if you so choose to. You have black quartz countertops just like in the kitchen in here, the gold hardware, as well as an LED mirror here. So I can really appreciate the beautiful finishes in the bathroom, especially the fixtures on the shower. The color's beautiful. They're nice and they give you that luxurious feel, modern, clean. So definitely something that you would expect in a smart home. So I can appreciate that, right? And here we are in the second bedroom. There's plenty of space. This is a full-size bed, I believe, and there's still room over in the corner for a nightstand. Very lovely. And then in this model, you have the ceiling height kind of on a vault, on a slant. And this is still giving you 10, 12 feet of ceiling height in here. So still feels very spacious. Right, so we have made it to the Washington model, which is our 2-level unit. I can't decide which unit I like best. I don't know if I like the Washington or the Alabama, mainly because in this particular model, there's a wraparound deck upstairs. So we'll check that out. We're looking at 10 feet ceilings. So it makes the space feel nice and open and spacious, which I like. You do have laminate flooring in here as well. These are gray. So there are 2 packages that was offered in this particular community. And I believe that this may be package A, which is a gray package, but comes with the white cabinetry, which we will take a look at. But as you can see, the treads are painted up the stairs gray to match the gray laminate on the floors. I love this console space here, how they staged it, but you can easily add a TV here for entertainment as you have like your sofa and your sitting space over here. And I love how they staged it with this dining table here. This is probably a 30-inch cedar. This is nice. Makes it feel comfortable and homey. You want a place to dine, right? If you're gonna have a home. So this is beautiful. Over here is your washer and dryer connections. Now I'm not gonna touch this door because they're still making some adjustments to this particular door, but your washer and dryer connections are in here, and it's a slider door. You'll have your fridge here. Of course, we're in the model, so they don't have this one decorated with a fridge just yet. But appliances here are stainless steel, but you do have like a gunmetal farmhouse sink. This is beautiful. Look at these finishes. So I love the gold hardware, the black quartz, the black ceramic tile in the back. Nicely done. So I love this space here. This is a flex space where you can make it an office, a content room, or a pantry. And this is also where your units are, your HVAC, your furnace, and your water heater. And in these models, you have tankless water heaters. So hopefully you save money and your water gets hot faster. Not to mention all of the appliances are also electric. So the homes are smart, only electric, there's no gas, which is, expected. All right, so we're gonna walk on into the bathroom, and they have carried the black tile from the kitchen into the bathroom. You have the black quartz on the countertops, black tile in the shower, and also an upgraded feature in this model, there's a fluted wood light tile in the shower, which is a beautiful combination. So I can appreciate that. Now, here we have some extra storage. Always nice to have enough space. Even though it's a micro home, you still want to have plenty of storage and space for your things, right? We can downsize only but so much. But, bathroom is probably one of my favorite places in my house because this is where I can get away from my kids. So this feels very nice. And I love the way this here tower kind of creates some privacy for the toilet, if you know what I mean. There's a cool feature with the LED mirror. And, we live in a world now where everything has new smart features. So the mirror has 3 different settings. So you have your cool tones, warm tones of light, as well as a defrost setting so that when you're taking the shower, you don't have to worry about your mirror getting all fogged up. I think that's cool, right? I'm in for the features in this home. So now we're moving out of the bathroom into the first bedroom on the main level. You have storage here, closet space. Now they haven't added any hanging in here because most people are coming in and wanting to add in their own storage organizers, the closet system. So it gives you plenty of time to do that. And then of course you have your pocket doors into the bedroom where you can, have a little privacy. Now this space feels nice. It's probably about a 9 feet by 10 feet square foot room, or it could be maybe a 10 foot by 10 foot. Still, you get to take advantage of the 10 feet ceiling height. So that's nice, right? So we're gonna go up stairs. All right, so we're upstairs in the loft, and I would say the ceiling height up here is probably about 14 feet. So nice sitting area. This probably can also be a space where you can add in a TV and have it be an entertainment space. And it gives you access to that deck that I told you about. Probably one of my favorite features about this home is the wraparound deck. This is really nice. It's probably a little after 2 p.m. in the daytime of me shooting this. And as you can see, there's some trees here, so you have a good amount of shade. I can see myself sitting out here and just relaxing, enjoying the view, and getting to know my neighbors. So what a beautiful concept. All right, so now we're going into the upstairs bedroom. This room is probably, if I had to buy this home, this would probably be my primary because of the ceiling height. It just makes it feel so much more spacious. Like, you can definitely get a queen size bed in here. I believe this may be a full size bed, and they still have room to have a beautiful nightstand in this area. And you also have access to the deck from the bedroom. Such a nice feature. So over here, this is where your closet is. Gives you the option to add in that storage system or closet system.
Come on.
Absolutely stunning.
My name is Muhammad Youngay. I'm a muralist and a visual artist. I was lucky enough to be asked to do this mural for Techie Homes in Union City. It's been fantastic being with this tiny home community. The mural, if you take a look at it, it's really just trying to create rich colors that's going to pull the whole community together. You can find me at Art of Youngay, Yungai, on social media, and you can see pretty much all of my work. Most of what I do is murals, and most of the murals that I do are murals in schools. So all of my work is an attempt at changing the mood and the feel of a space, and an attempt at inspiring those that view my work.
So right behind me is where the coffee shop is gonna be. It's gonna be a 2-level unit or 2-level building with access to eateries and coffees for the community, as well as free Wi-Fi, y'all. Free Wi-Fi being sponsored by Xfinity. So when I talk about top-level sponsors and people who really want to support the things that the builder's doing here, such a wonderful advantage and tool for the homeowners to have access to that. So I can't wait to see the final touch.